Hi everyone, today I'd like to show you how to make a really cute little Christmas gift box. Now this could be for your table favours, it could be to gift a gift card or some sweeties in. Doesn't have to be Christmas either because there is a Halloween alternative which I'm going to run through for you. But essentially these items here, although available individually, are also available as a bundle just for CraftStash VIP members, where you're going to make a huge saving of over £22. So within this bundle you're getting a massive cardstock set. So there's 30 A4 sheets in here. It's a beautiful 250 GSM cardstock with all these different colours. Obviously that's kind of your winter and fall theme. Then we've also got these beautiful treat boxes for Christmas theme. Now the beauty of these is that it doesn't just make the box that you see on the front, it also makes other shapes, and I'm going to have a go with you at making the snowman one and see how easy it is. Then we've also got the Halloween version as well, and I think this is so cute. This is so sweet. I'll bring this out year after year. So we've got the pumpkin there. Now I'm just showing you the dies because this is how each of the sets come. So you have the main box template, which is this. So you see you can create your box and then you decorate it in any way you want. And you've got the three optional designs on the back, as I showed you with the Christmas one. So you've got the spider, the pumpkin and the cat. And they're separated into three areas with the dies as well. So that's everything you need to decorate your gift box. So this is the Halloween one, which is also available in the bundle, and I've just made this really cute little cat gift box with that. Now you can, if you want to, adapt this so that it completely closes. You could just do the figures, the faces and such, and put those onto your cards or other projects if you wanted to, but I think these are just absolutely adorable. Now this bundle also comes with some glitter. So we've got black glitter and we've got iridescent glitter. Now either can be used for Halloween or Christmas. So and they're really big pots as well, but that's all included within that VIP bundle. Now if you're wondering what VIP means, VIP is a membership that we have at CraftStash. It's only $9.99 for the entire year, and you get things like amazing bundles like this on great prices. You get 10% off every other order of CraftStash goodies. You also get priority dispatch and double points when you're ordering, and then there's things like exclusive deals, exclusive offers, exclusive content as well. So it's worth checking that out by looking in the description below. So let's start with the Christmas set. So I've not opened this yet, so I'm doing it from scratch with all of you. Now what we should have here is a set of dies. There we go. And there should be a template as well. Now the template is really nice and easy. You simply draw around this, then use whichever your preferred scoring tool is to score the lines and fold it up into a box. And then we've got the dies that should be kind of reasonably easy to follow to get the desired shape or figure that you're looking for. So like I say, I'm going to go with the snowman. So what I'll do is I will use the reverse as inspiration. So I'll pop that to the side so I can look at that. But I can already see that I've got the top of the hat there. I've got the rim of the hat here and the scarf to go around his neck. You can add additional things like the holly there. So we've got a holly leaf, we've got berries, we've got candy canes, and obviously we'll have things like the carrot and the eyes and the mouth and such to add too. So we pick and choose which elements we want to cut out. We use our cardstock, which is all coordinating, and we simply glue everything together. But let's get on first of all with creating this template, because I think you're going to be able to take this template into all sorts of different occasions and times of year. Now I love that this template sits on an A5 piece of cardstock, meaning I can get two of these out of each A4 sheet, so I'm not really going to be wasting much at all. And I would definitely recommend that you save all the scraps, because there's lots of smaller elements to die cut out depending on how fiddly you want to get with your decoration, and sometimes these small scraps are ideal. Now I'm just drawing around with a pencil, not very successfully, I must admit. Probably a good idea if you actually tape this down while you're doing this, but I don't, I'm lazy. So just popping my lines there. So the lines in the middle are the score lines. If I just take this away, you should be able to see that quite easily. I've got my score lines there, and then I've got my cut lines. So I'm going to take a pair of scissors, I'm going to cut round the outline, and then I'm going to take my scoring tool, which is actually my Creative Craft Products scoreboard and trimmer, or scoring tool and trimmer, and I'm going to just score those lines so we can fold that into the box. Now while I'm doing this, it's worth saying that everything else I'm using has come from CraftStash. This includes the low tack tape that I'm going to use to hold down my dies. The bookbinding glue is my favourite glue at the moment for sticking paper and cardstock together. Even my blending brushes have come from CraftStash. Now all of these items will be linked down below again. And of course, don't forget that CraftStash have their best price guarantee. So you can be sure you're getting absolutely the best price. You're also going to benefit from things like the option of next day delivery as well, and our 5-star customer service. So if you do have an issue, you can be sure that it will get resolved very quickly. Now I love my Creative Craft Products trimmer and scoring tool because I've got both blades in one. It takes me seconds to do things like construction work like this, where I'm cutting edges and then scoring them. CraftStash of course also sell replacement blades for the trimmer too, so you can be sure that this tool is going to last you many, many years to come. So that's the base of my box now, and I'm just going to fold these 4 tabs there. I'm not even going to use a bone folder or anything. By using my Creative Craft Products trimmer and scoring tool, I've got some really nice sharp creases in there already just using my hands. So I'm just going to fold everything into the center there, and you can already see probably how I'm going to put this together. I'm going to apply some glue to these tabs, and then I'm just going to press each of the tabs against the circle that it falls next to. So I'm using my Creative Craft Products bookbinding glue. This one is fantastic, but also I really love the other Creative Craft Products glues. So we do have quite a range now, so go and explore those on CraftStash. So there's my simple gift box made using that template. This is beautiful because it can be used for so many other things. You could pop handles on it. You could put Easter eggs inside at Easter time. This could go on a table as a table setting with a name on it, and maybe a few chocolate mints inside. You know, you could go really down any theme and any occasion with just this alone. But now we're going to get festive and we're going to start decorating with the elements from the dies. Now I've got all of my pieces die cut, it's time to start gluing things together. But I'd like to give a little bit of dimension to the snowman's head first of all and make it look a little more rounded. So I'm going to do this with a little bit of light blue ink. So I'm going to use a Distress Oxide. Could be a Distress ink, it could be any other brand of ink that you have. But I'm just going to use a very, very pale blue. This one is called Tumbled Glass. And I'm just going to brush around the very edge of the snowman's head by brushing from the back to the forward, or to the front. So now with the glue, I'm going to glue the flatter part of the snowman's head at the top along the rim of his hat. Now you notice that I've got blue on both sides. I felt that I went a little bit heavy with the blue ink on this side, so I decided to just take it down a little bit and ink the other side a little bit less. Obviously loaded my blending tool up a bit too much, but I've just gone to the other side of the cardstock and there's nothing wrong with that. That's absolutely fine. The rest will all be hidden. So just adhering my snowman's head to the rim of his hat there. And then I'm also going to glue on the front here a panel that's going to sit just at the bottom. So it's a bit like a ribbon around the base of his hat here. And then this is going to attach to the rim of the hat, just like so. And if you want to, you can put this at a quirky angle here, or you can put it completely straight. We have the scarf for the snowman, but I would suggest leaving this until the end because we're going to actually put that on over the base of the gift box as well. So maybe put the carrot on next. This way you've kind of got a feel for where the center of his face will be. So I'll pop that on like so, and then it's easier for you to put your eyes and your mouth on. Now if you want to be really authentic, of course you could create a coal sort of mouth with dots of black instead, just die cutting some more of those eyes, lots of those eyes if you want to. We also have that cut out with the mouth and the eyes, some little eyebrows as well. So I would suggest with these, because they can be a little bit harder to place, maybe just pop them on to the snowman and decide whether you like the look and the position of them. I mean, I always think eyebrows can make or break a face. You can make him look really cute by having them down like that, but actually if you were to position them a little bit too far inwards, so one like that and one like that, he's just going to look angry. So be careful with positioning your eyebrows. I'm definitely going to make him a little bit cute. So let's place our snowman's head onto our gift box, and we can cover the box here with glue. Again, I'm still using my Creative Craft Products bookbinding glue. And I'm going to place this on. Now at this stage you could actually use this as a gift tag. It could go onto the front of a gift bag as a tag like that. It could be on a card if you were to get something like a wobbler so it can jiggle about. You know, you can do lots with these shapes, not just the gift boxes. So just positioning that on. And then, as I said, we do have the scarf, which is going to sit at the bottom, and it's going to cover all of the workings at the base there as well. So if you enjoy tutorials and products like this, it's well worth checking out our YouTube channel. So you can subscribe to that here, and we think you definitely love some of the videos here in this playlist as well. So take a look at those. So there's my finished piece using the Crafter's Companion bundle that we've got as a VIP bundle on CraftStash, and you can check that all out here.